So what do we got here, Jericho?
Fuel.
Fuel. All right, cool. We got our canisters in, and they are filled with 91 octane.
Yep.
That's the highest octane we have over here. So we got 10 gallons. So we're just gonna go ahead and dump it into the Starion before we start our what happened?
20 liters.
20 liters. Oh, I'm sorry. 40 liters total. 40 liters of petrol. All right.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys, welcome back once again. Yes, me and Jericho ready with our final days in this motor swap. It's about time.
Yep.
We are just pretty much down to completing the exhaust, which we are going to attempt to do today. Putting some, making those radiator hoses, which shouldn't be hard, because I already still got that one stuck in the vise from last time. So there, I give you a head start. There you go. So doing that, recirculating our wastegate back into the downpipe, and then making a few hangers. We are pretty much, our plan is to just run the 3-inch stainless steel down to about right here midway. Put our flex pipe that we already have, which is right here. I already got it tack welded right here. So right after this, we plan on probably just putting a small piece of 3-inch coming out of there, just so we can put our V-band, and that's going to be our breaking point for our downpipe. And then we will continue on to a resonator or muffler. Our catalytic converter. Sorry, our catalytic converter. And then to our muffler, and then pipe. We're planning on not. We have to see how it's going to look, but we're planning on not actually mounting a muffler in the back, but we will have our pipe come out to the back. So just to get a little different. And then
Fireball.
we're going to shoot some fire. Shoot some fire. Hopefully the catalytic converter will allow it to. So,
Sure.
yeah. So, yeah, as soon as I get that, then I can remove the turbo off, do the recirculation, and then finally bolt the turbo on for good. And then we can plummet, do the return real quick, put the feedback, the oil feedback on, and our cooler lines. And the turbo is complete. Hopefully forever. Hopefully forever. So cool. All right, let's get started, man. Let's go ahead and do it all that. All right, guys, check it out. We have the entire downpipe finished. You can see we have the wastegate under there, and it is recirculating back into the downpipe right there. Went ahead and welded in some flex tube right there, just to prevent any cracking that we might get from all the heat. That way it'll allow it to expand and contract as it should. So that'll help us out. We didn't want to just put a dump tube and dump everything out, so that kind of might make it a little bit too loud for us, but we'll see. Anyway, I think that turned out really good. You can see Jericho made the return line for our turbo oil. We went ahead and made both of our radiator lines. See, there's the lower, and let me go to our upper. There's our upper. We'll probably have to kind of reroute it a little bit more. We went ahead and secured all of our lines. We did crank it just to make sure we didn't have any oil leaks, and everything was fine. I didn't get any oil leaks yet. We did not start it. I need to hook up the... We actually kind of tried to start it, but it wouldn't start right now, and I think it's because we need to re-upload the bass tune that we had that I didn't save from our first startup. So let me go ahead and go into here so you can have a look what's going on. Check out our downpipe. See it right there. We have our V-band right there. So, and then that's one of our mufflers or resonators or catalytic converters.
Yeah.
Whatever you'd like to call it. We went ahead and took our measurements already for our drive shaft, and we hope they are the correct measurements that they need for. We're gonna try to use a company called Inland Drive Shaft, I believe, or Inland Drive Line. They're not too far from here. we'll give them a call and just confirm that we are measuring it properly. And yeah, that's pretty much what we have. We put the hose clamps. Let's see the lower one. We put the hose clamps on the. Oh yeah, sorry. There's a hose clamp right here, and that is because I ruined our -16 fitting. I kind of cross-threaded it, so we do have to order another one. We just put that there temporarily, just so we can make sure that we know we have the correct size. And what else did we do, Jericho? It's kind of a lot.
I don't know.
It was kind of a lot.
Oh, we did the belt.
Oh, the belt, huh? Yeah, we got the belt. So it's actually a little too long. It's actually a little too long. We searched the internet just to see what people run when they don't use the AC, and we got a bunch of different numbers. And I mean, without measuring, I mean, we should have just measured it ourselves. But we were hoping that someone, and I know they do run these without AC sometimes, that somebody would just have the right belt size, and it is incorrect. So that's the belt size we used, and that is wrong. So we need to get a smaller one and try that out, but it's pretty close. So we know maybe a couple belt sizes smaller will probably work good. So we'll probably be perfect for it. We secured our heater lines, which are right there. Perfect. Jericho, like I said, I put all the hose clamps on everything. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. That pretty much sucked up the night.
Oh yeah.
So the next phase that we're gonna run through is we need to tap and thread our compressor housing for our vacuum outlet to the boost controller. So it's somewhere around there. And then we gotta clean up all the wires and stuff on the inside. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, look, it's red too.
Yeah.
And it's red too. So cool. That's where we're at, guys. Just resecuring everything. Just put a few hours into it today and calling it a night already.
Yeah.
We're just gonna be just quick updates, just so we can get this thing on the road, because that's our primary focus right now. We need to get this out of here.
And try not to bore you with, stuff that you guys already saw.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's almost boring me. And if it's gonna bore me, I'm sure it's gonna bore anybody.
Hurry up.
Like, hurry up. But, everyone's like, yeah, we already saw this. Did we see this already?
Yeah.
So.
Next.
Yeah, exactly.
Sell it.
So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're gonna pretty much end it here for tonight. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave any comment you have below, or let your hate flow. And you'll see the next update video again soon. Hopefully with the complete exhaust, like I was hoping. But all that welding and all that crazy bends and angles really suck up a lot of time.
Looks nice though.
Yeah, it looks really good. I like it. I like it. So I wish I had a better picture, but yeah, very good. All right, guys. Have a good night.